It's 1 o'clock on the East Coast, and it's time for Platinum Dragon Wrestling! We are live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Fridays here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Ready to go, rock and roll, folks. Silver Eye, Young Samurai, Bobby Dazzler, welcome to the stream. Good to see everybody out there. We got ourselves a small little show here for you this afternoon. Little thing to break up your Friday afternoon and try and make your day a little bit better. Our first match tonight is going to be a tag team challenge match. Radio Robin, aka Radio Rex Rapolsky, and Bowman, aka Bow Tie, the dynamic duo, new tag team in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, have been running their mouth, especially this past Friday, that they could be anybody in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, specifically Michael Carter, who won the Dragonweight Television Championship. Well, I said on Friday that I would give them a match against Michael Carter and Brandon Ace, the Charm City Kings. Well, that's going to happen right now, today, show. Let's go ahead and we're going to start Eternal Flame Fridays. While we wait for the show to go ahead and get loaded up, we're going to go ahead and share it out over all the social media that we have available to us. All right, folks, live from the Eternal Flame Arena, you can see right there, here for Eternal Flame Friday, Shadow Press in the house, the Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber in the house. Welcome to the stream, good to see you. Our Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Shadow Press, out there in the house, good to see you, even though you are a member of Uncontained Chaos. Gonna have ourselves a little fun here tonight. Sharing the show out over all the social media here. Let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get the show started with our tag team tornado match. You can see there, Bowman and Radio Robin taking on the new Dragonweight Television Champion, the Baltimore Behemoth, Michael Carter, and his tag team partner, multi-time champion, the Charm City player, Brandon Ace. The Fargan Isol of Uncontained Chaos, the Bastage is in the house. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. All right, now, while we go ahead and wait for this match to load up here, I want to thank everybody for joining me here for Eternal Flame Friday here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. And if you haven't heard, I'm making the announcement right now, making sure you can see it down at the bottom of our screen right now. We want to thank you for joining us for Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Tuesdays at 9 p.m. now, Eastern, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe out to Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Radio Robin in the house. There's Blaze McCoy. Good to see you out there. Young Samurai, our discussion through Twitter, I have put up the character I told you about that I kind of made a mistake and messed up on last night, getting her up for you. She's up now if you want to go grab her. All right. We are ready to rock and roll here with this tag team match. The Angel family in the house. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. Is it a real fruitcake or are you just trying to feed me something I shouldn't be eating there, Johanna, because, you know, I'm very wary about taking anything from anybody these days. You know, after being set on fire, nearly, you know, who knows who might try and poison me. Anyways, while we wait for this to load up, which should have already loaded by now. All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Drum Monkey, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. All right, let's go ahead and go to the ring for our first tag team match here on Dragonfire Eternal Flame Friday. And please go ahead and tell me what you guys think of the Eternal Flame Friday arena here that we have come up with for Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and now making their way into the arena. They are Radio Robin and Bowman, the dynamic duo. Radio Robin and Bowman, the dynamic duo, making their way into the ring. Boy, Radio Robin and Bowman, they both look very, very excited to be doing their first tag team match here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. I'm not exactly certain. Who are they talking to? Like an invisible Alfred? Sheesh. As you can see here, the dynamic duo inside the ring, Bowman and Radio Robin. And now they get to take on former tag team champions and a current champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. The Broken Twitch, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. Now about to make their way into the arena. First, he is the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Baltimore Behemoth, Michael Carter, and the Charm City player, Brandon Ace. They are the Charm City Kings. Welcome, Twitch, to Eternal Flame Friday here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Our second show, 1 hour long. As you can see there, the Charm City Kings, the Baltimore Behemoth, Michael Carter, the brand new Dragonweight Television Champion, winning that title last week. And his tag team partner, the former Dominating Dragon Champion, Brandon Ace. Thank you very much for all the support out there in the chat from Blaze McCoy. Check him out. Leading Towards Death Wrestling tonight. He's going to have a huge show over on his channel. You'll definitely want to check it out. Plus, you'll also want to check out, I guess, Radio Robin, a.k.a. Radio Rex Rapolsky. He's doing his own show, Holier Than Thou Pro Wrestling, which I'm a part of. And he'll be doing his first show soon. As now we see Bowman getting hammered by Brandon Ace as Radio Rex trying to work an arm bar on Michael Carter. Brandon Ace absolutely working over Bowman. And now a knee strike right across the forehead and the cowl of Bowman. Radio Robin taking a power bomb from the Baltimore Behemoth, the Dragonweight Television Champion. Now Radio Robin with a reversal into a DDT. Incredible bit of agility there by Radio Robin, I gotta say. I mean, Radio Robin and Bowman. I mean, Rex was actually on here last Friday night on Dragonfire, running his mouth that he could beat any of the members of my roster. Well, he targeted Michael Carter after he won the Dragonweight Television Championship on that show during that match where Blades was in that match. He came into the booth and started running his mouth, so I decided I was going to give him a match, he and his tag team partner, and let them prove if they got what it takes. And the Baltimore Behemoth with a powerbomb, and Radio Rex kicks out. Bowman being absolutely beaten down by the former Dominating Dragon Champion. Yeah, well, let's hope they're Twitchy. Let's hope. All right. And now you can see here, you've got Radio Robin going toe-to-toe with the Baltimore Behemoth as Bowman sent to the outside by Brandon Ace. Rex actually showing me something here. I'm very surprised how well he's doing against the Charm City Kings. Maybe he has gotten a little bit better as a wrestler, but it still doesn't mean he's not annoying as hell. As Michael Carter catches Radio Robin, who then reverses and grabs him and sends him right into the turnbuckle. Now Bowman sending in Brandon Carter. Bowman taking over on the outside. But now, oh my. Baltimore Behemoth with a Baltimore blast right there to Radio Robin. Now Radio Robin setting up, but oh no, he sets him up and he sets him down. And Michael Carter's busted open, and now Rodham going for the cover. 1, 2. broken up. Bowman rolling into the pin by Radio Robin. Radio Robin taking down Carter one more time. Taking down Michael Carter one more time as Brandon Ace being now taken to school by Bowman here. Wow. And now Bowman up on the shoulders of Brandon Ace, and Fireman's Carry Driver as Radio Robin down on his hands and knees. Getting just beaten down by the Baltimore Behemoth, and now he's got him up on his shoulders. Oh, he's got him way up on his shoulders and down with a power bomb. And now Bowman eats a leg lariat. Now Bowman's starting to bleed. His nose has been busted open. And there's a spear by the Baltimore Behemoth, the Dragonweight Television Champion. Pulling Radio Robin away from the ropes. Bowman can't really help out. Brandon Ace just watching. And there's the cover. And the winners of the match. The Dragonweight Television Champion, the Baltimore Behemoth, Michael Carter. The Charm City player, Brandon Ace. The Charm City Kings. Wow, the Charm City Kings with just an absolute drubbing of the dynamic duo. And there you have it, the Dragonweight Television Champion and his tag team partner, the Charm City Kings. Your winners in this tag team match. Charm City Kings not really playing around here this week on Eternal Flame Friday with that beatdown of the dynamic duo. Better luck next time. Radio Robin and Bowman. And now we move on to our next match. Never Ending Legs taking on Hannah Hart. Now, Hannah Hart recently has had a bit of an issue with one Irish Firestorm, Maeve O'Hare. And you never can tell what's going to happen. I mean, she came and attacked Maeve O'Hare before her match with that was scheduled on Friday night with Evil Shulky. Now, yeah, and Rex got pinned by the fake muscles. Yeah, that's right. You're right, Blaze. And now you got Hannah Hart getting ready to go one-on-one with her mentor, so to speak. Never Ending Legs, my daughter, the woman that trained Hannah Hart in wrestling. And now you've got the kind of the mentor versus the protege here. Never Ending Legs, not really wrestling all that much here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. She is in a tag team, doesn't do all that many singles matches because she's very busy in other companies there. But she does have a match tonight here against Hannah Hart. Let's go to the ring for this next match here on Eternal Flame Friday. They cheated? Really, Rex? You're saying they oh, jeez. The following contest is a one-on-one match. First making her way into the arena, she is from New York. Oh, wait a minute. It's Maeve O'Hare. Hannah Hart on her way to the ring, and Maeve O'Hare rushing down the ringside and now waiting for her inside the ring. What the heck? The Irish Firestorm in the house, going right up after Maeve O'Hare in the house, and now Hannah Hart catching her. Oh boy, this is starting to break down here, folks. Hannah Hart and Maeve O'Hare, since Maeve arrived, after Hannah Hart got that first victory and Maeve got the win back, and then Hannah Hart has not wanted to let this go. Hannah Hart believes that she is better than that Maeve O'Hare, and that Maeve O'Hare shouldn't be getting the opportunities that she's getting. Now Hannah Hart's got the Irish Firestorm and sends her face first down onto the mat. This attack is, sure this is in response to Hannah Hart jumping Maeve during her entrance to her match against Evil Shulky. And Maeve tried to return the favor now. And Hannah Hart not having it. as the Irish Firestorm, Maeve O'Hare, got caught, but now starts taking her down, and Hannah Hart knocked on her ass as the referee's now trying to separate these two women. Boy, oh boy, and they're still trying to get at each other. The referees are trying to separate everybody. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's interesting. We might have to have maybe another match on the next show. We'll have to see about that. Rex is running his mouth again. Well, anyways, here we go, folks. We're going to go to the ring for our main event of the evening here for Eternal Flame Fridays. The Eternal Flame Championship on the line. Falls count anywhere in a 20-minute Eternal Flame rules match. We will most likely have time for maybe one extra match. One-on-one in a cage, eh, Rex? That's what you want. One-on-one in a cage. Well, let's see how much time we have left after our main event. Maybe we'll just have to throw you into a little match there at the end of the show. But now, our Eternal Flame Championship is about to go on the line in our main event. Brandon Ace, I see you in the house. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. And our main event, you can see it right there. The current Eternal Flame Champion, King Feck, defending his title against a former Eternal Flame Champion, the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented. Can Mr. Demented regain the Eternal Flame Championship from King Feck? Or will King Feck continue his run of holding the Eternal Flame title? Alright, folks. Here we go. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere 20-minute Eternal Flame rules match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship. First, about to make his way into the arena, he is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion and the current #1 contender. This is the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented. Why only 3 matches, Twitch? It's because I made an agreement with the missus as Mrs. Shifty, and we do an hour-long show on Fridays. We don't go more than an hour, and so I try and make sure that I have, a couple matches here for Eternal Flame Friday on the hour. Friday night's going to be our big show where we go 2 hours long. This is a simple 1 hour Eternal Flame Friday show where the Eternal Flame Championship is our main event and will be defended every single week on this particular show. Absolutely. Got to work on the time. Right now, the Dragonlings, both of them, are both taking their little naps right now. And so Daddy Shifty Dragon is getting all the activity in for this show during their hibernation time. Those Dragonlings take a lot out of you. And now, about to make his way into the arena, he is the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Exactly right, Brandon Ace. Exactly right. He is the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion. This is King Feck. Oh, don't need to worry about poop bombs while they're sleeping, at least. Well, at least no flying poop bombs. I mean, if they let one go when they're sleeping, well, we got to clean out the cave. Alright, you see, King Feck won this title 2 weeks ago on the first Eternal Flame Friday against the immortal Griffith Davian. Our big show is now, Dragonfire has now been moved to Friday nights at 9 p.m. there, Silver Eye. So we are now going to be on Friday, or we're going to now be at Tuesday nights. I'm sorry, my apologies, misspoke there. we are going to be on Fridays at 1 p.m. like we are right now, and Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. We have moved our time from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. We will be going Tuesday evenings at 9 p.m. for Dragonfire, and that's our big show of the week each week. That'll be that, and we're also going to be having our big pay-per-view at the end of December, and we will be having that one. That's going to be huge. Can't wait for that. We're finalizing some things, and finally we're going to make some changes. All right, now you can see right there the Eternal Flame Champion, King Feck, with the title on his shoulder. Well, Mr. Brandon Ace, we have a very large roster, and we're bringing in new people. I'm not intending to try and keep anybody off the roster, but I will tell you that when I see people in my shows, they tend to get more matches. I do see you in my shows sometimes. Haven't seen you in the last few weeks, and they're in that restriction. That situation, well, then I will try to get you in some more matches. You know, I try and get the most active people in the matches I can. You know, so it's just nothing against anybody personally. There's no personal agenda here whatsoever. As the Eternal Flame Championship is on the line, King Feck goes all the way to the top and gets drop-kicked. Yes, you certainly have. You've been doing a lot of business as of lately there, Brandon, and believe me, and it's ironic that you say that, because I actually do have you in a match. Oh, a nice Fisherman's Buster there on Feck by Mr. Demented, and I do have you in a match this Friday there, Brandon. So you can rest assured you will have a match on the show this upcoming week. Elfie, welcome into the stream. Good to see you out there. Eternal Flame Fridays here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Our main event, Mr. Demented, the Twisted Psychopath, tries to take the Eternal Flame Championship in a Falls Count Anywhere 20-minute Eternal Flame rules match from King Feck. There's the golden egg holder, the rebellious Brandon Quavos in the stream. Good to see you out there, sir. As King Feck now goes for a cover, trying to get that first crucial pinfall here in this 20-minute Eternal Flame rules Falls Count Anywhere match. King Feck, he's been in some brutal matches over the past 3 weeks here. Yeah, that'll be the most expensive omelet ever. Oh, DDT by Demented on Feck. Now, grabbing Feck by the arm, and now really wrenching on the arm, and now putting it down on the mat. Uh-oh. Wow. Unbelievable. Cover. What? No, not even a 1 count. Feck able to just push off Demented there. Now, picks the legs. Demented sent down, and now King Feck reversals, shoulder tackle by Demented. Both men in a feeling out process here in the first few minutes, trying to work each other over to try and get the first crucial fall or submission in this match. King Feck over the top by Demented. Now grabbed by front face lock, brought back in the hard way. Nice vertical suplex. And now locking in an arm and shoulder submission. Whoa, no, that's a dragon sleeper on King Feck, and knee strikes breaks that up right away. Step up into Gary by King Feck, and Mr. Demented really feeling it. And now, Feck sending the Twisted Psychopath into the corner, the Eternal Flame Champion, trying to work over his opponent. About 17 minutes remaining, 3 minutes down. No pinfalls now, and there's an arm breaker. He's made lots of people tap out with this arm breaker submission. And they're not able to do it this time, though. Demented able to get free. And now, shock treatment from Demented. And now there goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, just a 1 count. Now Mr. Demented going after King Feck. Back body drop reversal from King Feck. And now Feck getting fired up, going all the way to the top. Feck. Oh, he's looking for the King Splash here. Oh, no, he was going for those double foot stomp. Missed. And a Falcon Arrow by Demented. Demented will be looking for that Kapow kick. Could be measuring him for it right now. He's got Feck on his shoulders. Oh, and Feck realizing it's coming. Elbow strikes. Breaks up the Kapow kick. Now King Feck. Power bomb on Demented. Holding him down. Cover 1, 2, 3. And King Feck gets the first pinfall on Demented. Demented with the first pinfall on King Feck. Leading this Eternal Flame Rules contest now 1-0. And now King Feck up on the top and goes for the King Splash. And now goes for the cover again. 1. Just a 1 count as Demented. Maybe he just got caught off guard there. I don't know, but Feck up 1. Got that crucial first pinfall. Now leading. The one thing about this championship, folks, if it goes to a draw, Feck would retain. Those are the only times that we have no contest here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling on the show, is when there's a draw for a championship. The champion would retain in a draw. Eternal Flame Fridays here. Right into the Argentinian announce table with King Feck. As now Demented, the twisted psychopath, trying to push the advantage. This is Falls Count Anywhere, so these pinfalls and submissions can happen on the outside of the ring too. Ooh, face first off the apron. Hardest part of the ring, you know. And now King Feck's back in the ring by the twisted psychopath Demented. Demented trying to get the fans behind him. They're just booing him out of the building here. Now a shoulder tackle. And another shoulder tackle. Feck goes down. And Feck now throwing Demented over the top. And now Demented up to the top rope. Feck doesn't realize it. Feck turns around. Oh, and a double sledge shot to the forehead. King Feck in trouble here. Demented now getting on a roll. Hooking him up. Oh, I know what this is. Shock treatment right there. Double knees to the face. The shock treatment. And the cover. 1, 2. No! King Feck kicks out at 2.5. 13.5 minutes remaining here almost in this match. And now, Demented. Oh, Demented trying to lock into lobotomy. And no, not going to have it. King Feck breaking it up. Demented trying to lock in the lobotomy. And no, Feck with a destroyer. And Demented, oh my God. His head just bounced off the mat. But Demented, as I say that, sweeps the leg. Johnny would be proud. Now Feck. Oh, now Demented working on Feck's arm. Feck likes to use that arm bar. And now, maybe Demented trying to take that ability away from him. Now, what's Feck doing here? Oh, Feck just stomping the life out of Demented. Right around his body, just driving in the foot stomps right across the face. And now goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and King Feck now up 2 falls to 1. Or 2 falls to none, I should say, on Mr. Demented in this Eternal Flame Rules match. And now Mr. Demented, shock treatment again on King Feck. And now Mr. Demented locking in a cattle mutilation submission here. Oh, that's in deep. He's got a double arm hook submission. And Feck, he can't get free, but Demented lets him go. I'm not exactly certain why, but now Mr. Demented, oh, he's going for the lobotomy. He's locked into the lobotomy now. He's got it locked in again. And now King Feck has to tap out. And now we're down. It's down to 2-1 now. King Feck now has to submit to Mr. Demented's lobotomy. And the Twisted Psychopath trying to get back into this, now only down by a fall. Feck up 2-1 here in this Eternal Flame Rules Championship opportunity. And now Feck going up to the top rope. Demented down on the outside, struggling to get to his feet. Feck waiting off the top. Shotgun drop kick to the chops. Wow. Mr. Demented in trouble on the outside. King Feck just watching now. Waiting for Demented to get up. What's he got in mind here? And now, King Cutter. The King Cutter right there on the floor. Falls count anywhere. 1, 2. No! Mr. Dimension surprising me here. Kicking out of the King Cutter on the floor. Mr. Dimension now thrown back in the ring by King Feck. And the Twisted Psychopath face down on the mat. Dragged back to his feet by King Feck. 2 forearm shots and then a sling blade by King Feck. What's Feck got in mind here? He could be looking for that foot stomp again. No, he's just going to stomp the life out of him. The King walking the red carpet of Mr. Dimension's face and goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Mr. Dimension is down 3-1 now. King Feck with 3 pinfalls now. Mr. Dimension tried for a sling blade, missed it. Stefan Pizaguri missed. Feck trying to take advantage and throws off. There's a roll through and a kick right to the side of the head. Psychopathic kick right there. And now a knee strike to the gut and King Feck down. Mr. Dimension down 3-1 here. Hooking him up for the shock treatment one more time and hits it. Mr. Dimension exhausted here. He's been beaten down in this match. Cover 1, 2. Trying to crawl back into it. Still down 3-1. With less than 10 minutes left in this Eternal Flame Rules match. And now Mr. Dimension locking in the lobotomy on King Feck one more time. And King Feck firing back. 3-1, King Feck leading Mr. Dimension. And Mr. Dimension blocking King Feck and takes him over with a hip toss. Goes for the cover. Feck not even going to let him get a 1 count with that. Now, drop kick to the side of the head. Oh. Feck now back up to his feet. Breaks up and hits the King Cutter. Dimension tried to slap his hand away, but Feck was able to move right through and cut the King Cutter. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Dimension kicked out again. Feck is absolutely livid. He thought he had him after that King Cutter. Where now Feck trying to take a powder here, knowing that he has 8 minutes and 17 seconds remaining to retain his championship, and he is up by 2 falls on Mr. Dimension. The farther he stays away from the Dimension right now, the better. And now Dimension follows him out and sends King Feck back into the ringside area. Feck now and Dimension now fighting outside into the crowd. Falls count anywhere here. Feck trying to keep some distance, but now decides to push the advantage, and now they're just brawling in the crowd. And you can hear the fans chanting with PDW chants out there as King Feck and Mr. Dimension, the Twisted Psychopath, brawl through the crowd. 7.5 minutes remaining in this Eternal Flame Rules match. Falls count anywhere. King Feck, the champion, has a 3-1 lead on Mr. Dimension, the challenger. Dimension with an elbow strike sends King Feck backwards. Now Feck responds in kind. Dimension cutting him off with a right hand, eats an elbow strike. They're continuing to brawl through the crowd. Uppercut. And now they're moving out into that side area in front of the ring stage. And wow, there's another cutter. There's the Dimension Cutter version of it. And wow, shoulder tackle reversal takes Dimension right down now. King Feck sweeping the leg forward. Johnny would be proud as now Dimension busted open. Cover. Rich Lather struggling to get in position. 1, 2. No! Dimension kicked out and Feck is livid. King Feck has busted Dimension open. He is bleeding profusely and again face first into the floor. Rich Lather's right there now. That might be enough. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Dimension kicked out again. Unbelievable. Now Demented. Up kick to King Effect. King Effect down there. Look about right on the shoulder. Up on the shoulders. Demented. And there's the kapow kick. Kapow kick on the outside. Goes for the cover. Rich Lather right there. 1, 2, 3. And King Effect is down now. By a pinfall. Only up 3-2. As Demented trying to get back into this. Demented down measuring King Effect. And takes him down with a Hurricane Run on the outside. Goes for the cover immediately. 1, 2, 3, and he hits it up in the air. Tied, folks. They are tied, folks. Wild and crazy matchup here. They are tied. Mr. Demented has tied it up 3-3, and now hits another Hurricane Run on the floor, driving the face and head of King Feck into the mat, and goes for the cover. 1, 2. No. And King Feck down now. Mr. Demented in a tied position, now just stomping the life out of King Feck, trying to get that pinfall to take the lead. Both men tied at 3 now. Fireman's carrying reversal like that. And now has Demented. Now Demented. Poison Rod on the floor. Poison Rod on the floor. Holy shit. And a drop kick to the side of the head. Demented, this is his opportunity. Why is he not going for the cover? He just spiked him with a poison rod on the back of his head. He's working on the legs. And King Feck now with 3.5 minutes, maybe almost remaining. And now he was looking for this. A second kapow kick. Second kapow kick to the side of the head. Now he goes for the cover. Cover. 1, 2. Now King Feck kicked out. Demented can't believe it. Mr. Demented now working over the arm of King Feck. Has him down. Picking him up one more time here. Quickly done by Feck. 3 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in this match. And now, again down goes Demented. King Feck in control. King Feck picking him up. Oh, sending him down again, face first into the floor. That King Crusher right there goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Feck retakes the lead. 4-3 now, King Feck, and now he's just raking at the bloody face of Mr. Demented, trying to break open that forehead even more. And now, Mr. Demented getting hammered by King Feck on the outside. Feck, though, eats a forearm strike, and now jumping neck breaker takes down King Feck, and key reversal. Key reversal there. Key reversal also by Mr. Demented. We're coming down to the nitty-gritty. About 2 minutes remaining in this match in our main event here at Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Eternal Flame Friday number 3. And King Feck trying to retain his Eternal Flame Championship for the 3rd straight week since gaining it on the first show. And now, retaining for the 2nd straight week. My apologies. And now working over the arm of Mr. Demented is King Feck with 1:30 left. He's up by a pinfall. And now really working over the arm and shoulder of Mr. Demented is King Feck. With 1:15 remaining here, folks. King Feck may have the advantage here to retain his championship as he takes off the head of Mr. Demented with a clothesline. And now Mr. Demented down again after that face first shot. Now, arm drag reversal by Demented. And Feck now, face first on the floor. Reversal, arm breaker. And now they begin fighting back into the crowd. King Feck now bringing him back out to the Trying to bring him out into the crowd again. Bouncing off the stairs. This is brilliant strategy by Feck. Brilliant strategy by Feck. He's moving him into an area of the crowd where there's not enough room for him to put him down for a pinfall or a submission. And now Rich Lather's in the way. King Feck using Rich Lather as a distraction here. King Feck now popping Rich Lather in the mouth here. Trying to... you better watch it there. I mean, seriously, Rich Lather, he'll smack you back. But it doesn't matter because King Feck has retained his championship 4 falls to 3 here on this week's episode of Eternal Flame Fridays. As we look at the replay, check it out. All right, folks. As you see here, the winner of the match and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion, King Feck. All right, folks. I want to thank everybody for joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Fridays here. We're going to have to cut this off a little bit early here. One of the Dragon Wings has woken up, and I will be going to go and take care of them. So, thank you for joining me here for this episode of Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Fridays here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Check us out on Tuesday at 9 p.m. for Dragonfire here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I've been your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. Remember, folks, every time I say this on every single show, remember, folks, you are smart, you are kind, you are important, most assuredly, you're not alone. I've been your host for Eternal Flame Fridays. I'm Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, and I'm out.